Hello guys and welcome to Motion Time. My name is Lloyd and today is Tutorial Thursday. For today's topic, we're gonna discuss about making a plugin or template for Apple Motion. So let's start. First, let's discuss what is a template. So template based on the Cambridge is something that is used as a pattern for producing other similar things. And also a plugin, a small computer program that makes a larger one work faster or have more features. Apple Motion can help you make some templates for Final Cut Pro. For example, here on my Final Cut, here on my titles, I have some templates or plugins installed. As you can see, I have this one. I also have some here on my generators area or tab. There's also here on my effect, also in the transition. Okay, so why should you use a plugin or a template? First, it makes your workflow much faster and easier. You can just drag and drop the plugin or template on your timeline and just adjust some parameters and you're good to go. When do you use a plugin or a template? If you're a video editor, you might need to use some motion graphics. So a template or a plugin will help you with that. So how to use a template? You just drag the template or plugin on your timeline. Let's make a simple plugin for Final Cut Pro using Motion. I have my Motion project opened here with the settings of 1920 by 1080 with the frame rate of 30 frames per second. First, let's make a simple rectangle and then let's add a text inside the rectangle. Let's change the appearance and feel of the text. So next, let's do some simple animation for our lower third. I just finished animating the shape. Now let's animate the text. But first, when animating a text in Motion, you should use the sequence text behavior. Where can we find the sequence text behavior? It can be found here on the behaviors, text animation, and sequence text. Let's select our text, behavior, text animation, sequence text. Now let's do a simple position animation for our text. I just finished doing the animation for the text. Now, what we need to do is convert this motion file into a title file for Motion or title project. Let's go to File, Convert Project to Title. Let's select title source to none. Then File, Save, Category. Let's create a new category for our title. Motion Time Title. You can put any category you want. Then template name. Let's name simple lower third. Then publish. Let's open Final Cut. Then let's go to your titles area. Then look for the category you made earlier. So what I made earlier is motion time title. So here is the lower third we have created earlier. We can drag this one on our timeline. Let's select our lower third. As you can see, we have created a very simple lower third in Motion. What if we want to change the background color of the shape? What we need to do is let's go back to our Motion file, then select our shape, go to shape, style, then on the fill color, as you can see fill color here, select this arrow, then select publish. This fill color will be available now in Final Cut Pro, but first we need to save. File, save. You can also check the publish color here on the project, and here publish parameters. All the things in here will be available in Motion. Now the fill color of the rectangle will be available in Final Cut Pro. So let's go back to Final Cut Pro, then let's delete this one, then refresh a bit. Now you can see that what we published earlier is now available here in Final Cut Pro. Now we can change the color of our shape or the background of the text. Now let's look at our simple lower third. As you can see, the text is visible while going up. Now let's take it further and make our lower third much better. Let's go again to our Motion file. Now let's go to the start of our timeline, then duplicate our shape. Next, let's add some mask on our text. Right click, add image mask. Then select our rectangle copy and put in the well. You call this area a well in Motion. Then let's save. Go to our Final Cut. Let's refresh again. Sometimes you need to refresh or browse through the tabs in Final Cut Pro because sometimes the updated version of your Motion file does not immediately update. So you need to scroll through the different areas. So let's refresh a bit. Now let's select our lower third again. So as you can see, the text is not visible anymore, unlike earlier, wherein the text can be seen going up to our shape. Okay, let's add more parameters for our lower third. Next, let's publish the group so that we can adjust the position or the scale of the lower third. So this group, go to properties, then position, select this one, then publish. Another thing is the scale. So select the scale, then this part, and publish. Then let's save, file, save, Final Cut Pro, refresh again. Now, here on the publish parameters, the position and scale is now available. Also fill color for the shape. Now we can adjust the position of our lower third, X and Y. Also the scale. That's it. We have created a very simple lower third in Motion. Thank you for your time and see you again next time.